Hey everybody, it is I, Jay Savage, and we're back again doing another reaction video. And in today's video, we're going to be reacting to more speedrunning shorts. Now, I did another video of this, the link to that will be in the description below, but I kind of like the last YouTube shorts video, so I decided to do one more for the Vine. So, yeah, I guess nothing basic. Nothing the same, just regular old YouTube Shorts reaction. Maybe we might learn something new, maybe not, who knows. But, yeah, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get it. Oh, also, I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers still, so if you want to help me with my goal, then that would be most appreciative, and thank you for everybody who's been supporting me. Without further ado, let's go.
Take to make a basketball explode.
Not that much.
Used an electric pump, so it's impossible to count how many pumps it took.
Right.
Here's the only way to survive a falling elevator.
Ooh.
Flat on your back and spread your arms. That way the impact spreads throughout your whole body.
Have you ever wondered why
would you still die?
Have those little holes in them?
Companies are required to add the hole in the caps in case you choke on it and it gets stuck in your throat. The
Get
hole allows airflow to still pass and prevents choking.
Why would you swallow a top to a pin? Why?
Shit. This monkey just stole so much money.
I mean, I get why, but
so
someone must have done that for that pin to make holes on the top of the
The
cap.
monkey caught the husband cheating. He snitched. She died sometime later and left a fortune of $50 million to the monkey.
What is the longest time someone has ever held their breath for?
That's
It's
weird.
Tom Cetus who held his breath underwater for 22 minutes.
Have you ever wondered
22
why your
minutes,
jeans
impressive.
have this tiny little pocket?
It's a pocket for a pocket watch, as that's how workers back in the day used to tell the time.
Pocket watch.
Saudi Arabia just bought a $500 million mega jet, but now he can't even use it.
The
Why?
reason he can't use it is because it's too big for most airports.
This is what you need to do when
So
it breaks
why did
down.
you
Pull
build the
parking
plane?
brake
Why
up
did you
slowly.
purchase the
If
plane?
that doesn't work, switch to
Where
lower
is he
gears
hiding the
and steer
plane
in
at?
safe directions.
This is the most dangerous kid in the entire world.
What did
The
he?
parents left their 3-year-old son with their 19-month-old
What'd he
daughter
do?
home alone one evening while they went out.
Uh-huh.
The 3-year-old son put his sister in the oven and turned it on. And he left her in there the entire time they were gone, simply burning her to death.
How much air
Well,
does it take
no
for an air
comment.
mattress to
No comment.
explode?
I don't know why you want to know this, but 10 minutes and 50 seconds with an electric pump.
How many balloons does it take to make a basketball fly?
It takes 100
Probably not that much.
balloons to make a basketball
Oh,
fly.
okay, 125.
This is the secret to remembering everything.
Okay, tell me how.
It is by
Bet.
spiking your adrenaline. Spiking your adrenaline will make you retain all of the information in your head.
Ooh.
That's why in the Middle Ages, after teaching the kids, they would take them and throw them in a freezing river.
Dang.
Puts glue in their
I hope not in no harsh weather.
Never even noticed.
Wow.
McDonald's only put glue in the McFlurries to make them look creamy in commercials.
This boy
Ooh.
called 911 on his
Well.
own bus driver, but what the cops discover after will shock you.
The bus driver was under the influence of illegal substances and was speeding and endangering the children in the bus. He ended up getting 20 years in prison.
As he should. As he should
The worst
over
country
here
to live in
endangering
is
those
Niger, with
kids.
The lowest life expectancy, knowledge, and standard of living, even lower than North Korea.
Who is
Oh, wow.
the worst person in the world?
Jerome Curvio, a French trader
Jerome.
who was fined $6.7 billion for financial crimes in 2008.
In America, people have house keys. Guess what they have in Korea?
In Korea, they have a keypad instead of a lock.
This famous actor bought a
Got
bed so
keypads.
expensive It's illegal in America.
Keypads.
Never guess how much he bought it for.
Nicolas Cage bought a rare pet octopus for over $150,000.
Yeah. You ever wonder
150, huh?
There is a theory that Caillou died from cancer, and that the show is his past life, from the white frame, like in a
This is
dream.
pretty dark.
And everything in Caillou is a story
Caillou.
read by his grandma.
I mean, no one ever really liked Caillou, but that's actually kind of dark.
Wouldn't buy it.
It's a floating bed that can support over 2,000 pounds. It costs
A
over
floating
$1.6
bed?
million.
Have you ever wondered
Huh?
how this trick is done?
The magician.
Please tell me how that works.
It's made out of soft rubber.
Here's what would happen if we nuked Mars.
The nuclear
Why would
bomb
we do that?
cause a nuclear
Why would
winter on
Elon
Mars,
Musk
particles
do that?
blocking out the sun. The bomb would also completely disfigure Mars' surface.
Crazy story about how a man ate himself to death.
A man named Adolf Frederick
What?
ate a large meal and later died that day from digestive problems. That's it. Nothing special about this story.
Right.
What exactly did this photo capture?
This is just bad Photoshop. The 8 million people that watched that video just wasted 1 minute of their lives.
True. True.
Guess what they let up in Korea?
Hot water pipes underneath the floor heat up most Korean homes.
Which country is the smartest country in the world?
The smartest country is Singapore, with an average IQ of 108.
Singapore?
This dog watched his owner sleep every night, then his owner discovered the shocking
Bro, my
truth.
Singapore
The
Savage
previous owner
Squad.
abandoned the dog in his sleep,
Ed.
so the dog stays up at night for fear that he might be abandoned again. Eventually, the dog started to trust his new owner.
This man
Cool.
is the richest soccer player of all time, and billionaires like Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi don't even come close.
Faik Bolkia, with a net worth of over $20
Faik
billion.
Bolkia?
The reason
How you
he's
say
worth
that?
So much is because his
Well,
dad
he
is
just
the
said
Prince
it,
of
but
Brunei.
This 2-year-old left her house in the middle of the night, and what happens next will shock you.
The 2-year-old just went to the convenience store for some candy in the middle of the night. Nothing really happened except the
In the
store
middle of the
owner was
night?
worried and called the cops to bring her back to her parents.
One garage sale sniper found an item
Oh.
so rare even Gory V would be jealous, and you'll never guess how much it's worth.
A guy bought a frame for $4.
Huh.
Inside that frame was a copy of the Declaration of Independence worth $5 million.
There is
Whoa.
a secret about Skittles that the company doesn't want you to know about.
All
Why?
of the different Skittles taste the same. The different colors trick your brain into thinking they're different flavors.
Why did you ruin that for me? Why did you do that?
The doctors found
My experience with Skittles is over. Why did you do that?
So he purposely robbed a bank to get medical attention in prison.
What this boy got for his
You
birthday
ruined
will
it.
make you cry.
You ruined the
His dad gave
magic.
his heart to his son to save his life, unaliving himself in the process.
You know what? I'm just
Man
delusional.
wrestled a shark, and you won't believe the reason why.
In 2001, a boy named Jesse got his arm bitten off by a shark.
Dang.
His uncle jumped
Skittles
into the
won't
water
taste the
and
same no
wrestled the
more.
shark until it
I
gave
mean,
him
it will
his arm
taste the
back.
same,
They went to the
but, like-
hospital, and they were able to reattach his arm.
I saw a video that
Oh,
cost
dang.
$36,000.
Well, at least he
to
got
get
his
treated
arm
in
back.
California. Guess how much it costs here in South Korea?
$163.
A woman was confused why her
You know,
son's
I always
grave was
did
green
wanted to
until
go to
she found
Japan.
out the truth and she broke down in tears.
Fun
The
fact.
person in charge of that cemetery saw
And
the
New
dead
York.
man's wife crying over his grave, so out of kindness he watered his grave every day.
This guy accidentally killed 3 people while performing a surgery on just one man.
Robert Liston was a surgeon speedrunner, known for being the fastest surgeon in the West. During one surgery,
Fastest
he amputated the
surgeon?
patient's leg in 30 seconds, but in the process stabbing one of his assistants. Both died of gangrene. An old man watching also died from a heart attack.
Have you ever wondered why airplane windows are round? I mean, almost every other window is square, so why are planes different?
Sharp window edges cause weak points in the airplane and burst under high pressure.
This
Yeah,
man is a
yeah.
billionaire,
The
but
air
is
pressure.
homeless.
His name is Nicholas Bergruin. He claims it makes him happier.
This is the most expensive school in the world, and you
Oh.
won't believe how much tuition it is.
Expensive
A
school in the
private boarding
world?
school in Switzerland called Institut Le Rose. Tuition is $133,000.
Here is the disturbing truth
lot of money.
behind babies.
He goes on to show that baby MRIs are terrifying, and doctors usually hide the images with the mother to avoid negative reactions.
Have you ever noticed
Yeah, that looks
little
kinda
cameras next to traffic lights?
The cameras are
Crazy.
used to monitor traffic, and they cannot detect speeding or driving through a red light.
This woman has not washed her hair in over 20 years, and you will not believe what they found inside of it.
They found thousands of maggots living inside of her hair.
You know that one
Ah!
Muhammad Ali, he's going like this. People in the back, their faces are all confused.
The reason they were confused is because Ali's opponent was hit with a light punch and they were surprised he fell. The truth is that he had diarrhea that day and didn't want to make a scene, so he stayed down and ended the fight.
Good move. Good move.
They can kick through 20 wooden boards.
Here's
Like work, no reaction.
Sleeping.
He proceeds to
Like
tell
work,
a
no
random
reaction.
story of how a guy's
Just
AirPods
kick- just
exploded
randomly
in his
kick it
ear while he
down.
was sleeping. So your AirPods are most likely fine.
Who's the richest man in the world? You might think it's Jeff Bezos.
No,
or Bill
it's,
Gates, but this guy secretly has more money than
What's his name?
The richest man is Vladimir Putin.
Whatever happened to
Oh, Vladimir
fidget
Putin.
spinners?
I was
mean,
gonna
these
say,
things took over the world in 2017.
I forgot his name.
Now they're dead.
The reason they're dead is because they got banned at school. The ADHD benefits were false, and they were deemed unsafe for children, so parents stopped buying them for their children.
I used to love having fidget spinners. I used to have a lot of them
There was a
joints.
mutated parasite
They used to
growing
be
inside of them,
everywhere.
caused by
Like
radioactive
all over the
materials
place.
in
In
her makeup.
stores. Even pharmacies.
30 layers of wrapping paper. Although he ran at it like a coward, so you can probably run through it with full force and break through it.
Yeah, like a muscular man, he can probably like run through it.
In a sinking vehicle.
Undo your seatbelt, roll down the window, and get out through the window. If you can't roll down the window, break it with your headrest.
the Prince of Dubai's most prized possession
is his license plate.
Did you notice in God of War how Kratos rejects Sindri's apple?
In ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone is a declaration of love, and catching it is accepting that love. Kratos doesn't swing that way.
Okay, so
Of course he doesn't. That man's a Sigma.
He counted
Put some
62
respect
steps on the
on his
escalator.
name.
You're the top
That man used to slay gods back in his day.
6th is Aquarius, 5th is Sagittarius, 4th is Leo.
I don't know, y'all
3rd
probably
is
don't like
Libra,
Kratos though,
2nd is
so that's
Cancer,
understandable.
And 1st is Pisces.
Here's the truth behind Frozen.
Elsa actually died at the end of Frozen 2, and the rest of the movie is just a memory of Anna imagining her sister.
This was the worst father ever.
This father adopted a girl named
That's
Lena,
sad.
grew bored of her,
But
and
we don't know if
abandoned
that's
her in the
canon.
park. The twist was that
We
she
don't
was
know if
an
that's
elf.
canon. I haven't watched Frozen 2. Is that canon?
More evenly in the oven.
This is the only way to survive if you're being buried alive.
Create a space around your face to allow for airflow. Take a sharp object, make a hole above you, and push the dirt falling under you. The dirt should be soft if you were buried recently.
Have you ever heard of organism 46?
You sound like you done it before, pal.
That Russian
Being
scientists
buried
found a
alive.
highly intelligent, 30-foot octopus that can shape-shift in the deep sea. It shape-shifted into a diver and fooled the other divers, eventually killing the Russian scientists.
That's it? Well, that's how you, I guess, end a speedrunning video. I guess rip the scientist? Yeah? I don't really know. Well, anyway, yeah, that was me reacting to speedrunning shorts. Another one. It was kind of crazy. I feel like there was a lot of stuff that I've learned, but also very traumatizing. Not very traumatizing, but it's more like stuff I probably won't forget. That Skittles thing's gonna tear me apart, bro. Every time I look at Skittles in my local Walmart, I'm just gonna be looking at it like, dang, I'm tasting the same flavors. Well, yeah, that was me reacting to it. If you want me to react to another one, part 3, all you gotta do is let me know down in the comment section below. And I said this before in the beginning, but if you like this video and my other reactions that will also be in the link in the description, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on all post social medias so I'll miss none of my Savage League content. This month in July, I will be cooking. I have a couple of things in mind for this month, and I hope you guys will stay tuned for all that. And as always, let me know what you want to react to next and all that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Savage out. Goodbye.